Good morning, Moore Park High.
I'm Andrew Regan.
And I'm Camden Gordon, and you're watching Musketeer Mornings. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Before we start our show today, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Tuesday, which means today is Fact of the Day.
And we want to continue with the theme of Hispanic heritage, so since yesterday was Chile's Day of Independence, we thought we'd bring you some quick facts about Chile.
More than a third of Chile's population lives in its capital city, Santiago. More than that live in the middle third of the country.
Chile is one of the longest countries in the world. It stretches over 2.6 thousand miles.
That's wow. While most people think about South America as completely humid and hot, the bottom of Chile is extremely cold. Chile even claims land in Antarctica.
Really? The Atacama Desert is one of the driest places in the world. It's known as Valle de la Luna, meaning Moon Valley, because of its moon-like landscape. Though it is a desert, it is often cold because deserts are actually based on their dryness and not their heat.
Oh. One of the largest swimming pools on Earth is in Chile. It's located at a private resort and is 860,000 square feet.
Wow. One of their traditional dances is the cueca, which symbolizes the courtship dance of roosters and hens, is known as Chile's national dance. It is most likely seen on the days of Fiestas Patrias, marking the nation's independence on September 18th.
Lastly, Chile is believed to have almost 3,000 volcanoes, though only 90 are thought to be active.
Now for daily news.
Today at lunch, UC San Diego will be outside the College and Career Center. Don't miss out on this great opportunity to meet with the UC.
Also, the National Guard will be outside the College and Career Center at lunch this Friday.
The ASVAB test is coming up on October 4th from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. This is a free aptitude test to evaluate your academic and occupational success in the military. You do not have to be interested in the military to get useful results. Sign up in the College and Career Center.
In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, the Wellness Center, in collaboration with ASB, will host a few Loteria games during lunch today. Stop by for a chance to win a prize.
Sounds fun. Again, we would like to ask any students or teachers with Hispanic roots to show your pride in a 5-second video demonstrating their traditional attire or cuisine. DM your submissions to our Instagram at MHS Media Productions.
That wraps it up for daily news.
Now to meet another one of our APs here on campus.
Jason Umansky, Jason Umansky.
Well, thank you for coming. We just have a couple questions to ask you since you're new to the school. Have you ever worked at any other schools before? If so, how long and what school?
Yeah, so my first job was coaching soccer when I was 18 years old. So I never really left high school. I started at Claremont Unified at Claremont High School. I coached soccer, I taught economics, and then I eventually moved to Glendale Unified where I was the varsity soccer coach and I taught AP World History.
How'd you end up at Moore Park?
Well, I started going to school at Cal Lutheran University. I got my admin credential there. And I really liked this area. I was coming from LA and was very sick of the traffic and wanted a different change of scenery. So Moore Park has a great reputation, so this was the perfect fit for me.
So what made you want to become an AP?
There's a lot of different reasons. When I was in the classroom as a teacher, I had the opportunity to impact about 200 kids on a yearly basis. And as an administrator, I can impact 1,800 kids. So there's a lot of responsibility with that. It's a major challenge, and it's something I really wanted to take on.
What are some norms you think kids should know for the new school year?
I think respect is a big one to start with. Be respectful to your teachers, any staff on campus, and your fellow students. I think being able to work hard. I think for a lot of us, we don't realize how important education is, and for some, it's a ticket to a better life. So work as hard as you can because you all have a great opportunity ahead of you.
So now that the school stuff's aside, tell us one interesting fact about you.
I love sports. I was a collegiate soccer player, played soccer my whole life. Now I love to run. I compete in Spartan races. I'm training for the LA Marathon. So I'm always active doing something.
Thank you for coming to the interview.
Of course, thank you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Umansky.
Now for club news.
Of course, there's another media crew meeting not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday at lunch in room D8. Be there if you're running for office.
Did you know that students involved in clubs are happier and have higher GPAs? Come check out the Fellowship of Christian Athletes table at tomorrow's club fair.
I'll have to do that. Tomorrow will be Moore Park High School's club fair at lunch in the quad. Stop by to get to know the clubs and our school has to offer.
That's all for club news.
Do you know someone with an upcoming birthday? Want to wish them a happy birthday like no one else? Buy them a birthday announcement for us to say live on air. They can be purchased for $5 in the student store during lunch and brought to room D8 for submission.
Now for sports news.
Girls golf. Varsity plays Simi Valley at Moore Park Country Club at 2:30. Early release is to be announced.
Girls tennis JV and varsity play Simi Valley at home at 3 o'clock. Early release is 2 o'clock.
Girls volleyball. Frostsoft, JV, and varsity play Oak Park away at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 6:30 respectively. Early release is at 1:25 and the bus leaves at 1:45.
Good luck to all the teams. Well, that concludes our show for today. Be sure to follow us on social media at MHS Media Productions.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Cameron Gordon.
And I'm Andrew Regan.
And you're watching Musketeer Mornings.